Ill Will versus Old Red. Old Red versus Ill Will.
It all depends. It all depends how Ill Will come. But I think I got Red 2-1. Not clear though.
Oh.
It all depends how Ill Will come. It all depends.
Big.
If Ill Will comes prepared, I got it being debatable. But if he don't come with 3 fire rounds, I got Red beating him 2-1.
That trailer got me hyped.
You know what makes this tough for me to call this match for real, yo? Because I think the room size matters in this matchup. And I don't really know what the crowd capacity is going to be. I've heard everything
like
from 500 to 1,000. But I've heard other things like up to like 500 to even, you know what I mean, like 500 to 700 people and stuff. But like my point to it is, I think the smaller the room, the better O-Red has of winning. The bigger the crowd, I feel, favors Ill Will. Because, I mean, O-Red, he's a rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's perfect for the vibes. He's not really out there performing and shit. But he's rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It would be hard for anybody to beat O-Red in a small room. It's hard to beat O-Red in a small room.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Because he did Cortez dirty. He was fucking Cortez up. He was fucking Cortez up.
But that, you know, small room, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I think, like, the bigger stage, I think Ill Will going to perform a little bit, get the crowd more involved, and that shit's going to favor Ill Will.
Let's keep it real. Ill Will can do small room battles, too. He battled at Club Drum so many fucking times that only hold a capacity of 300 people. That's
I'm not saying he can't. I'm not saying he can't, but I'm just saying O-Red, one of the best small room battlers to me right now, bro. Like, I don't know. I really don't know
about that.
I think O-Red could beat anybody in a small room for real.
O-Red is one of the best small room battlers.
I don't know about that. You put him against Ernest in a small room, Red loses. Red loses if he goes. Red loses if Iron Solomon is in a small room with him. Red loses.
Oh, watch it.
I don't know, man. That's a good battle.
Iron Solomon is made for the small room. Iron Solomon is made for the small room.
I heard that's the matchup for Volume 3, by the way.
Let that.
I heard that too.
So
that might be right. I heard that too.
You heard what?
Set it up.
That
Volume 3.
Volume 3.
If that battle happens, I'm taking Solomon 2-1. Sorry.
Man, I got that battle, potential battle of the year. That's going to be crazy if that happens.
Sorry.
But who did Ill Will battle with the tongue ring? Who did Ill Will battle in the small room with the tongue ring? And he battled him, and Mook was there. Mook was in the back of him.
I have no clue what you're talking about whatsoever.
What?
I have no clue what you're talking about, honestly.
He was like, "What's up, tongue ring?" And like he rapped at the tongue ring.
No, I don't know. But
yeah, we go. Go ahead. Johnny Alcatraz. That's who it was.
Oh, it was a PG. It was a PG. Oh shit, right.
Small room.
It was a PG joint.
Yeah, small room.
But Johnny Alcatraz ain't fire.
Well, he definitely ain't O-Red.
PG.
Right, you're right.
O-Red. But
I don't even think Johnny Alcatraz should even had a PG.
But think about this. When he battles on RBE, right? When he battles on RBE only holds like 300 capacity. That's a small room. Think about it. Yeah, 3 or 4. That's a small room. And he had a great battle versus Daylight in that type of setting.
He also just lost the math in that setting.
He had a
He also just lost the math in that setting for money.
And he won the BET thing, man. He won the whole hip hop BET thing.
So with that small room, Ill Will can do it. I
ain't denying that. I ain't denying that. I think it's going to be a good battle either way, like regardless of room size. But I do stand by my statement that I think the smaller the crowd goes, it just favors Red a little bit more. The bigger the crowd favors Will a little more. Both of them, I think, are Gucci either or. But that's just to help me for me to be able to call that matchup, man. I would really like to know the room size.
Did ORED beat DNA?
No.
I think in a small, with no crowd really, like a volume 3. If that was like on a volume card, I think ORED wins. But I think I think DNA played that crowd a little bit.
I gotta see how Red performs on a big stage because he hasn't really been on a big stage like that in a long time.
That could change my whole thing. I mean, like you said, you just brought up a great point. When was the last time we really seen Red on like a big ass stage? You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe we're just associating him with the small room so much that that's really all we see him at.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna change my prediction. I'm calling it debatable because I just thought about that. I haven't seen Red on the stage, so I'm calling it debatable. I gotta call it debatable.
Let me get my bars off real quick, though. We already know
I gotta like my gut.
Is used to this nigga is trolling like crazy. Jesus Christ. But this nigga, let me tell y'all, man. I fucks with both of them. I like ORED. I have no issues with ORED whatsoever. But I think his voice is annoying to me. It's very annoying. It gets annoying the longer the battle goes on. Don't get me wrong. Red has bars. Red is fire. It's just that
one of the best sports bars ever.
Right, but his voice is just annoying to me, and I just can't. I can't watch him for too long. I can't.
Okay,
I can watch the battle. I can't watch the battle more than twice because his voice is just too annoying for me. But in that case, this is going to be a very close battle. I want Red to win, but I feel like Ill Will got something to prove in this battle.
Anything at the bottom of the card?
It's the bottom of the card. It's the second.
So that might be like the second battle.
And I like Ill Will in a slight edge. The only way Ill Will is going to take this battle is he has a crazy third. That's the only way he's going to take this battle. He got to win the first, and he got to win the third. He has to win both of them.
He better bring his Jamaican back.
If he don't win both of those, he's lost.
He'll bring his Jamaican back. Bring that Jamaican shit back. Because he was cooking when he was...
I think it will going to have a translation.
I think he
I was just thinking about that. He might just have a translation for that.
I think he's going to have a translation, a Jamaican translation.
Exactly.
That'd be fire.
So my prediction is 2-1, Ill Will in a slight edge. I don't have it clear whatsoever because I don't think ORED can be beat clear right now. But I think if I think Ill Will's going to show up, I'm going with Ill Will on a slight edge 2-1.
Okay. I'm gonna say Ill Will 2-1.
Man, again, I'm riding Dolly with Jersey. I'm got ORED.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. ORED, man.
Ryan is like the low.
I'm sorry, man.
Over there, man.
I'm sorry, man. After that Briz and Cortez, man, I don't see any Ill Will's last battles beating those two. I don't know.
Ill Will better than Cortez, though.
Ill Will,
on that type of
battle against T-Top was good.
He 30 T-Top. I'm sorry. Ill Will 30 T-Top.
But I also think,
Ill Will 30 T-Top.
Let's not play ourselves though. T-Top was not fire. It's not like he was on his shit and he beat a fire T-Top. T-Top was horrible.
That's not Ill Will.
Ill Will was fire. Ill Will was fire, but you know what I'm saying? It matters in that statement of he dog walked T-Top, you know what I'm saying? No, he was fired. But I mean, the dog walked somebody, you know what I mean? They got to be fighting back. Like, T-Top didn't even fight back, you know what I mean? That was an easy ass whooping, but he got the ass whooping. That's not Ill Will's fault. That his hands
So we know who the real UFF champion is for real now.
Yeah.
So who?
That statement was definitely made.
You said debatable, bro, right? You said that, Tay-Rock?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so